All right, jeez.
Welcome back to Black Girl Interrupted Podcast. I am your host, Whisper Washington, and this is my co-host, the Brandon Black.
BZ Black, aka the Outcast in the room.
All right, how are you doing, Mr. Black?
I'm doing well. Feeling healthy and energetic. And
Taking your
spirits
vitamin
is
C?
high. Taking my vitamin C, my elderberry, my goji berries.
Do you do sea moss?
Holly berry. I need to get some more sea moss.
Yeah.
I'm a sea moss it up before I let them shoot me with that chip. And then I'm out here
Not the mark of the
running
beast.
out of ammo, taking my friends out and shit.
Not taking your friends out. I don't think if we had a virus or something that turned everybody into zombies, I don't think I could shoot nobody.
Yeah.
Like, could you? Like, if your mama turned, your mama.
I love you, Mom. My heart is in it because I close my eyes and turn away. Now I'd be cold hearted if I just looked and stared like.
And looked her in the eyes.
Who next? Bah,
No,
granny.
if something broke out, I think I would want to be in the South because like them motherfuckers be gunned up. You know what I mean? They got hella guns.
Oh, yeah.
Like
The hills have eyes gonna take everybody out. Them There's another one round back.
They're gonna have a time. They gonna have the time of their life. A zombie apocalypse.
Calling they door. Gunther, get over here, boy. Get. Chet, release the hound. You know they got them old slow barking ass.
I can't stand you.
Them niggas sniff out everything. There's some zombie meat over here. He smells it.
Okay, so I have a question, right? This is just a
Trump
random.
seen it coming.
What is it? Not theatrical. What is it? Whatever.
Hypothetical?
Hypothetical
It's
question.
working. See, it's doing it already. You delirious.
I'm sorry. Okay. So my question is, all right, imagine it's like 1810, right?
And
For those wondering, we were not free.
Well, I was going to say, what plantation am I working on?
Okay, so
I can't
1810.
imagine. It's illegal for me to imagine.
Breathe. It's 1810. Your girl.
Niggas, you out there dreaming? No, sir.
I'm not out here dreaming.
Hopes and dreams. What's that, sir?
So it's 1810. Your girl gets taken to another plantation.
Okay.
Are you becoming Django? Are you going after your girl that you have, your fiance that you have now? Are you gonna go and get her back off of this plantation? Are you turning into Django?
No, I'm not.
Why not?
That was literary fiction. Yeah. How many superhero niggas you think was really out there? Like,
No, it was people that was breaking out and doing stuff and uprising.
yeah. Now, we was doing this as a group, yeah. Me, myself, solo. Oh, man. Shit, it's time to... I was looking at May Rose in the back.
Not May Rose. Now you done switched to a new bitch already.
Hey, man, it's sad, but got to keep this legacy going on.
I was gonna ask our engineer, but he would have been in the house.
Oh yeah, he would have been.
He's a little fair skinned, as they like to say.
He would have been telling me, "Pick your face up. She good? Shit.
The master treats us good. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe
It ain't so bad.
It ain't so bad.
Find you another one of these, all these virgins back here, and you tripping over her. What you gonna do?
Okay.
Nothing. Now I had to realize, damn, I can't do shit.
My family was able to trace us. Like we know where our people come from.
Really,
like even
where?
down to the plantation.
Oh yeah, where?
My mother's side comes from a plantation in South Carolina.
Okay,
That
makes sense.
My mother's dad, they traced themselves all the way back to like England. They were
Really?
over there, yeah.
Really? Y'all wouldn't.
But we don't really know because technically my mother's last name, like one of the people in our family did something wrong, like he killed somebody or something like that, and so he changed his last name to the new, sharecropper or whatever, whoever he lived with, whatever. took his name on. So we really don't know.
That nigga just walked on the farm and blended in.
Okay, well, I'm with these niggas.
I was like, who the fuck is that?
Slavery was such a crazy time.
I'm just gonna work with y'all.
The history, man.
What is you doing here, nigga? I killed 2 white men.
Okay, it was something
Then they
weird.
let him blend in, like, oh, this nigga's a hero.
It was something like that, like he killed somebody or something. Yeah. My mom's side of the family was moonshiners, gangsters, like real shit. Like they left.
She all pleasant and shit now.
Oh no,
she
my
ain't
mama
keeping up with the. Your mama need to get out here and start selling some of these counterfeit vaccine cards.
Listen, vet. We call her Big Vet. You know, roundaway vet. Her youth, she was a little bit into the streets.
Yeah, most of the dedicated service people in church,
let me tell you, she had a picture, right? And I was like, oh, this is such a nice picture. I thought she was at high school. No, she was 16 visiting her boyfriend who was in prison, and he was like 22. And I was like,
living life. That's
why
I be telling you,
but
live life.
But you yelled at me for having a boyfriend when I was 16.
That's why it's time to just throw the bra and panties down and just run wild while you can.
This is a question that I asked.
All that wholesome shit later.
Let me tell you. No, I wasn't talking to you. But, okay, so the girl, Lorraine is her name?
Yeah, Lorraine SD.
Lorraine SD.
That booty, it got fat, too.
Okay, she is like an Instagram model, right? Mm-hmm. I thought she was a porn star because I swear
you was talking
to God,
to me.
I thought I was talking to my brother too.
Oh, okay.
Because he messaged me about it too. So I swear that I saw her in a porn, but Brandon says it was just like a leaked sex tape. Correct?
Yeah, correct.
So she got engaged yesterday. Fat ass ring. Fat ass ring.
Fat.
So someone
shitting on the ring I bought.
That's all right, nigga. You
I
would
kick that bitch out the house. Hey, you better get out of here with that big ass ring before my leg. Get your ass up out of here. You and this nigga get.
You had to wait for her to like stop showing her ring and shit.
Yeah.
Like, listen, don't look at this.
All that stuff to, hey, you mind leaving that in the car? Take your shoes and your ring off before you
So this is my question. What was the point? What's the point of being wholesome and moral and sweet and all this stuff when what the world considers to be hoes get wifed up every day? A lot of the girls who I went to school with that was hoes, them bitches in PTA meetings celebrating 10-year anniversaries and shit now. So someone explain to me, what's the point of being moral if men turn around and you really don't get rewarded for it?
There is no point. Short answer. You just have to package your nasty a certain way. That's all it is. It's about the package, the presentation. You know what I'm saying? You could get a kid to eat damn near anything if it looks right.
Ooh.
So you just
come on with the gym.
Come on, somebody.
Come on and let the church say amen.
I don't like to get too deep in it. Wow. But sometimes I'm overcome with a word.
I can't. I cannot.
They call you a hoe, but I call you a future housewife. Wow. You got to package your nasty. A certain way. You just can't don't look like something on Fig.
Okay,
but just hold those concepts.
Yeah. Just be a hoe on the inside.
Absolutely.
Be a hoe on the inside. I feel you.
And you know, just tease us a little bit, show a little cleavage. If you got one, a little ass cuff here this summertime. And we our ears gonna perk up. Like, you ever seen the dog see so oh shit, what the fuck? What the fuck is that?
There's so many things that I have not, like, now because I'm physically getting in better shape.
Okay.
I'm like, oh, I wouldn't mind taking like more, what do they call it, boudoir?
Oh, it's coming.
Photos.
It's
not
coming.
like explicit, but like sexier photos. And like, but I'm always nervous. That is for me, like, because I feel like it makes me feel confident and comfortable and stuff like that.
Your family better get ready to get blocked on your social media. It's coming.
But I feel like those make me feel good. But I've always been conscious of it because I have 2 older brothers, and because men have always made me feel like if you put that type of stuff on the internet, no man is ever going to want you.
They're lying. You imagine all the disgusting stuff your brothers probably want their wives and shit to do. I'm telling you. We overprotective of our sisters. We don't. I got a little sister.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying, and I'm guarding over her too. But one day, somebody gonna try to have her do some nasty shit, and she probably gonna do it.
I can't. No.
And I just don't want to know about it.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah.
And then that's the thing is like,
Just
I
don't
guess
tell
my
me
brothers
about
can't be on my social media because
block.
they gonna be like, I had taken some photos for my birthday, my 30th. My 25th. And they were like boudoir, like sexy, not too revealing,
Boudoir.
They were nice, they were tasteful, and both my brothers was like, oh. Like,
not my baby sister.
Especially my middle brother, who like we talk every day. He could not believe it. He was like, "What the hell is going on?"
Yeah, we don't want to know about it. You know what I'm saying? I got an older sister, and they did my podcast one time, and her husband was on there and talking about some of their sexual exploits. I'm like, what can I do? I know she fucking. She got 4 kids.
She got 4 kids.
She got 4 kids. They didn't just show up. So now my little sister.
She's a baby though.
She's
so
17.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So sweet.
You know what I'm saying? But
the one that did my hair?
Yeah, the one
that
that did
she's
hair.
very sweet.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all can't be from the same family because Brandon's mean.
I'm a nice guy.
She was nice like so soft spoken. Even when she was she had picked up the phone and was talking, and I was like, oh, she's so sweet. Who's your brother again? Like
that's how she said. And that's attractive to some dude. Ooh, you soft spoken at. You know what I'm saying? It's up to us to keep the guns, but y'all gonna do what y'all want to do.
Some dudes like they like those sweet, like soft spoken girls, so they can make them into nasty ones.
What you just said, meaning
package
that
it.
Wholesome shit don't matter.
Yeah.
What we trying to turn a woman nasty any chance we get.
Oh my god!
Let me spit on you. What are you? Shut up! You gonna learn to like it. Come on, baby. Nigga spit on you a couple times and he don't do it. You gonna be like, where the spit at? I'm telling you. If you leave that relationship, the next nigga don't spit, you gonna be like, so you ain't never spit?
I can
turn it red.
I don't know about no spit. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
Oh my God.
I'm trying to think. What's something that somebody did and nobody else does? I can't think. Oh. It can't just popped into my mind.
Oh my God.
It's so funny. Do you ever think back to a time when you was just young and like all that's like holding a girl's hand was exciting? Or like now it's like, nigga, you don't eat ass, you weirdo. Like you know what I mean? Like it's to the extreme now where it's like
it is.
When I was young, boys didn't even eat the coochie. Like they didn't even talk about it. Now these early 20-year-olds is like, oh yeah, I stick my whole face in your butt. Like what? Like wait a second.
Like the vaccine in there.
Not the vaccine.
It's in there somewhere. I'm
like, what happened to like being excited about just, oh my God, I'm going on a date. And like, why is it like now as an adult, if I go on a date, it's almost assumed that sex comes with that. Like what? You know what I mean?
Yeah, because it's everywhere. It's everywhere, fucking certain foods and shit is packaged to be sexy and trigger your mind like, God damn.
I just remember
look how that lettuce is packaged. What the fuck is wrong with me?
This lettuce thick as hell.
You know what I'm saying? God damn. Look at that rump roast. This shit crazy. It's a whole page on Instagram. The chick, it's a white chick. She be doing like all this sensual sexual shit with fruits and shit. You seen that page?
Listen,
ready to fuck a peach up.
I have never wanted to date a white boy. Like, I never. But there's this white boy on TikTok. All he's doing is cleaning his kitchen. And I'll be like, ooh. Okay. It's the way I'm like, this is porn. But he does it and edit it in a way that is sexual. And he spits. Like, he will spit on the counter and be like,
so you are into spit. Okay. So I knew you was turning red for a reason. But
I was like, I would never date a white boy, but he's not American white, so I think it counts.
A nigga washing Tupperware turn you on?
I'm gonna show you. It's
Would he
sexy.
slowly pull back the top to the leftovers, and you hear that?
No, it's the way he cleans and he just like he grips everything. It's real sexy.
Yeah, you like.
Listen, I
You like 2-day-old lasagna.
I ain't been held in a while, so
The G is silent.
not the G is
Hold
silent.
on. Let me get my plates. You like how I rub down my wood?
I can't. I'm gonna show
And
you
you
it.
just like,
and he
oh
has
my
a
God.
huge following. It's crazy the things that so I'm not the only freak. He's got like
You got a detachable shower head, huh?
no, I don't. I wish I did though.
I'm gonna emphasize after the show and order you one.
All right, so let's talk about some real shit. Your girl is not going to be able to go to the Olympics. They just confirmed it today.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They confirmed it today?
Miss Richardson. They kept kind of going back and forth, but they confirmed today she would not be able to compete in the Tokyo Olympics.
Because she already won. Did you see that trial? She was like 2 bodies ahead of motherfucker.
Yeah,
she was posing, crossing the finish line, doing all type of shit.
Yeah, she does all of that. She she points at her time to be like, look at my time.
Look at that.
Listen, that made me even more upset about the fact that she smoked weed and got caught. The rules are the rules, and they've been the same for years.
You sound like a buddy of mine.
No, listen, I think the rules should be changed because weed doesn't do anything. It doesn't make you a better runner. It doesn't make you anything better.
Maybe a rapper, but that's about it. She ain't making music, goddamn it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like the rules should definitely be changed, but she knew what it was. Like, it is what it is. So for her to risk it, you get this far, and now you gotta wait another 4 years. And what is she, 19?
19 or 20.
Yeah, and so I'm like, now you gotta need to wait another 4 years, and you're gonna be way older.
Yeah.
And the buzz of her is gonna fade, and now she's gonna have to come back even stronger. But now she'll be in 4 years she'll be competing against 20-year-olds.
Still might kick their ass.
She
Usain Bolt been whooping ass for a long time.
Hopefully she will. But I was very disappointed because I was like, bro, we know the rules. And I understand that she was they were saying she was mourning her mother.
Right.
And she was very upset. But still, my nigga, like, this the thing. Whoever sold her the weed, whoever her friends are who are around her, fuck y'all.
She probably went to MedMan. Oh, hey, welcome to MedMan. What kind of strain are you looking for? Take a look at her iPads here, and you know, they was probably like, here you go.
She's not out here. She's not in California. She's in a state that it's not legal, I don't think.
No, it was legal.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, so she probably went to the dispensary.
Oh, man.
Hey, welcome. Wow, look at those Nikes.
You knew who she was, you bastards.
Anyway, you know what I'm saying?
Like,
I don't judge.
If Brandon was like, man, I'm about to go smoke some weed, and I knew that it was ruin his career, I'm going to punch him in the face and be like, nah, nigga. Like,
I probably wouldn't tell nobody. Especially if I
just
lost a
make
parent.
bad decisions.
You probably ain't answering phone calls and you lost a parent.
Yeah.
I don't feel like talking right now.
I feel you.
You know what I'm saying? What's wrong? Nigga, what you fucking mean? Hey, man, I gotta go. And then shit, lighten up. You feel me? So
I'm like
I don't
that.
judge her. It's just gonna be funny how nobody care about the remaining runners and shit.
Yeah,
coming
we don't
up
care.
to the gate. It was like,
I don't even know who else she competing against. I don't even know who else is on the U.S. team with her. I don't.
Person that win the gold ain't gonna get no love.
Yeah,
I did.
They talking about boycotting. They want us to boycott. I'm like, no, because there's all the other black athletes that are in there. I'm not gonna do that.
But if all the black athletes pull out, can you imagine how boring the Olympics is gonna be?
Oh, it would be super boring.
Just a mayonnaise festival.
Because some of these people literally have been training for 4 years. The gymnastics team is all black women except for one girl's an Asian and one is white.
Yeah.
And it was just looking like, why the white girl here? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, that wasn't the only reason they was talking about boycotting too. Several black women and athletes have been disqualified in different events, and they banned the soul caps for the black swimmers. So they gotta try to stuff their natural hairdos into these let me watch what I say. These Kraft mayonnaise brand swim caps. And
I saw that with the caps. I did see that.
What the fuck is the caps doing?
They mad at us. Okay, we getting a little bit too much.
These niggas are too athletic.
George Floyd's killers in
Jesus
jail.
Christ.
They gonna have to get us back somehow.
They live in food deserts. How are they running like
free.
this?
They gonna get us back. They like these niggas is getting out of hand. Okay, they gotta keep us. They gotta keep us in our place. You know what I mean?
Jesus Christ, are they not drinking malt liquor anymore? What's going on? They don't have any nutritious restaurants in their neighborhoods.
We should bring crack back.
How are they this in shape?
Someone start getting crack back going again.
Let's do it. Maybe we could repackage crack.
Okay, I'm telling you.
That's the slogan. Crack is back. It's treated like the McRib.
Listen, I don't understand how people trust the government after you seen what they did with crack. I could never trust the government.
Ever.
They
always lie.
And they admitted to it. They did later on admit, the FBI did admit that they knew that cocaine was coming into the country. They just didn't realize that black people was going to get inventive and be like, let me light this shit on fire a little bit.
And then white people started smoking it too. Hey, I'm about to go down to the ghetto and get some rock.
That's when it became a problem, when white people started... The
niggas is 17 living better than the police?
Okay.
What the... Is that a nigger in a Benz?
Okay.
Jesus Christ. Hold on. What is he...
Suggestion. There's a documentary on Netflix called Crack. You should watch. I love documentaries. It's really good. And it talks about that. This one guy was like, I was making $100, like every other day, to making hundreds of thousands of dollars in a week. He was like, and it went in a month. His whole life changed. You know what I mean?
Right.
Man, I wish I would have been. I would have sold crack. I would have sold crack. I'm sorry. I would have sold crack.
You and everybody else.
Okay.
Man. And you making all that money, right? And the racism burger is still fresh off the grill, still sizzling.
Yeah,
cheese is melting. Hell yeah, everybody's going down to jail for that. Weed too.
Okay.
How do you make a plant illegal? Like, you know what? Motherfuckers is making money off of this. We can't tax it.
Yeah, when you think
Let's
about
lock
it,
niggas up.
When you think about the plant, something that grows from the earth, that I can't help it, is here. You made it into it's illegal. It's the same thing as poppy seeds.
I can't sell a nigga a nickel bag, but I could grab her by the pussy and become president. What is this world coming to?
Dun dun dun.
I try to be deep there. I don't know. Maybe it worked. Try to have a message every now and then. You mean to tell me?
That's the more you know.
Ling, ling, ling.
All right. So I have a question. So I recently just came back from Vegas.
Oh, okay.
My first
Don't
time.
pause after you say came like that. I recently just came
back from Vegas. See, he always on some nasty stuff.
Just send me. Ask my lady. You should see where my phone at.
I don't even want to see.
Continue your story.
Your
I'm
text
show you the picture
that you
I sent
send her are disgusting, I'm sure. Yes. So I recently came back from Vegas. I had a great time. It was my first time.
Hey, cutie applause.
I was toe up drunk the whole time.
I bet.
A lot of older men were feeling the kid. Like, y'all, he is disgusting. She just said, shaking my head. You see, she just be wanting to be left alone.
Yeah, well.
See, but this is the thing. When I'm in relationships, I'm Brandon.
Well,
I'm always texting like disgusting. Like, let you be at a meeting at 9 a.m. It's gonna be some coochie that pop up on your phone.
Just want you to slap me in the face with it.
Especially if we're seriously dating and I know you're my dude.
Oh, you in a meeting?
Filth.
Oh, put the phone underneath the desk and take a picture. While everybody's there, just come on, do it. You bad.
Anyway, I had a wonderful time in Vegas.
Great balls was on you, huh?
Yeah, I had a lot of older men. I seen some women get into the bag, and I wasn't mad at them. I was seeing I'm like, she 20 and he was like 65. I was minding my business. I was like, I see you, sister. Rent got to get paid one way or another. Man. Okay. Hey. Have you ever dated a cougar?
No, I never dated a cougar. Never was opposed to dating one.
How old would you date?
Somebody I had the potential to smash. I think she was like.
I said, how old would you date?
Oh, how old would I date?
Cougar
wise, it depends on how she looked. Yeah. But I dabble into the 50s. Okay. She a badass 50.
A little dabble. Yeah, Halle Berry's like 50, isn't she?
Yeah, I seen Halle Berry one time at the Grove. Maybe it was a bad day. I don't know.
Probably people have them. She looks really pretty to me on Instagram.
But like, what's her name? Shirley Ralph. I'll give her some dick and fuck around
Shirley
with her.
Ralph.
From,
she does look nice. Yeah.
Still look the same.
She's look the same. Yeah, she got kind of that mom abs, like this like a weird. You know how they get like real top heavy and like it gets a little weird. Yeah.
I give Felicia Rashad some dick.
No, I won't allow it.
Right on them breasts.
Ew.
Them big titties she got. She still look good.
I don't think she has big breasts. I didn't even realize that.
I see if Debbie Allen could still move like that.
Debbie Allen can still move. Okay, I met her on a few occasions.
We can move together. Goddamn it,
she's nice. I think I would go up to like 45.
45?
Yeah, but he can't. Again, he can't act like an old
but
man.
not old. That's like
if he don't act
that's like what you doing in the club. Old,
listen,
but not like
Method Man is 50 years old.
Okay,
like so if he coming off that way, like he don't seem like an old man. I'd be about it if he was 50 years old. Like, but is he Method Man 50 or like, old man 50?
Well,
but 45 is my cutoff.
Okay, 45 is decent.
But no, I was out there.
So does that move up as you move up?
Yeah, as I get older, that'll get.
So you be like, say you was single on 40. Hypothetically, you hit a nigga that's like 70.
Don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby. Don't you put that on me.
Knock on wood.
Knock on all the wood, dude. Don't you put that on me.
Damn, you still out here, huh?
This nigga married with kids and shit. And
hold on.
I'll be like, remember that time?
Hey, y'all go in there. I'm talking
Hold on, what's that color purple? Until you do right by me. Don't you put that voodoo on me, nigga. Babe, hell nah.
Babe, bring Whisper a drink. Matter of fact, bring the bottle. It's going to be a long one. So you
listen.
Still out here, huh? Giving them young niggas that coochie, huh? All
right. One of my old idols, who she's from Def Comedy Jam era, she also stole one of my jokes. Is still out here, trying to find a man. And when I say until you do right by me, bitch, that's what you get because you still out here messing with young niggas,
man,
and because you stole from me. Anywho,
that's
but anyway,
it might be over. A lot of old niggas want young coochie.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
It's probably a wrap.
While I was in Vegas, of course, I saw many a bachelor parties.
Okay.
And I was approached about a man having a hall pass, which I don't believe that. Your wife is not giving you a fucking hall pass. He was black too. I was like, your black wife gave you a hall pass? Shut up. Like, you know what I mean? And the only reason I knew like his wife was probably black because he was a black Greek at that. Like, you're a Q with a white wife. I don't see that a lot.
Is that like a rule or?
No, it's just very much never happened.
Okay.
But anyway, so question of the day is, should you have a bachelor party? Is it okay? Or is it disrespectful to your partner?
My shit gonna be off the chain. What you mean? The fuck you mean? Let's get this on tape right now. Matter of fact, run it back so I say that a couple times in the edit.
Oh my gosh.
My shit, the whole night, just me. That's just gonna be the symbol.
Oh my
gosh. The sound of that's the official sound of my bachelor party.
I won't be invited. I already know. What I have learned is Brandon is my BFF, but I'm not his BFF. That's what we've discovered. Some guy is his best friend. Some man, I don't know, whatever. I assumed when he got engaged that I would be his best man, but then he mentioned this other guy, and I was quite confused.
Hey man,
it is what it is.
We done been through the trenches together. You know what I'm saying?
Now you gotta go through trenches to be best friends. Whatever, I guess.
You said best man.
Best man.
At
the
altar, you gotta go through some trenches. You gotta have some scares and shit in life.
Hey, go give me a plan B, my nigga. Like,
please.
Or come look at this. Is this a bump? Like,
hey, bro, real quick, you got a minute? Hey, I'm sorry for calling you, my nigga. I just need 5 minutes. Nah. Oh shit. All right, cool. Bet. Let me run back in. Shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. But
it's negative.
Oh my god. But no, I say that because I've seen this question and this thing put on TikTok a lot, where people are like, if my partner decides to have a bachelor party, he might as well not show up to the wedding.
Stop being controlling. I don't think you want to show up anyway. Don't show up. Don't marry a broad like that.
I don't think it's a bad thing. I don't think it's a bad thing. I think it all depends on trust. Yeah. If you know your partner, you know your partner. You know what I mean? Like, facts. I know if I'm gonna marry you, I clearly I trust you, and I don't think that you're gonna do anything outrageous. You know what I mean? Now, all men have that one disgusting, grimy friend that you don't really trust because he's like got multiple baby mamas and he's just nasty. That nigga I would not want there. I would be like, don't invite him because he's the one that's gonna have
the party jumping.
Okay, he's gonna be the one to be like, this is the man, and you get married, go and suck his dick. Like, you know what I mean? Like, that would probably be my only request is, hey, your friend Gerard, don't let him come because he's a problem. He's Gerard. You know what I mean?
But the reverse could happen on the other end. It's, hey,
don't worry about us.
There's a woman at an hour.
Don't worry about us.
Let her suck your dick.
No, nobody's getting nobody
chick to just have a dick in her mouth.
No,
you don't
that's
think
not
it's
happening.
Women that do that?
That's not happening. Don't worry about women.
This your last Italian sausage for the rest of your life.
My bachelorette party is gonna be called The Last Hoedown, and it's gonna be cowgirl themed.
And it's gonna be a lot of riding going on. A lot of saddles.
Would you come to my bachelorette party if I invited you? I probably wouldn't because you would be awkward.
Yeah, I would come. I would be awkward. I'm the life of the party everywhere I go.
I'd probably have you host it. I'd probably have you host.
Yeah, I had to fucking get back to your friends and shit.
Probably.
Because
listen, when you have a bachelorette party, any man around, they just want to jump on it. Because it's like, it's the energy of the night.
And I'm charming and charismatic.
All right. Would you have a joint bachelor?
No. This was already mentioned to me. I was like, are you fucking nuts? Get out of here.
Are you think
I can't hear. What'd you say?
You gonna have strippers?
Yes, absolutely. I'm telling you, Jesus Christ, I'm gonna have to probably sanitize wherever I have it
eyeballs.
At. Just like the fuck.
So she can have a bachelorette party and
do
turn
whatever
up.
the fuck you gonna do.
Yeah,
I don't need to know about it.
And you're not gonna ask no questions.
Nah.
Yeah.
For what?
Yeah.
Why?
That's true.
That's the problem with y'all people. Y'all ask too many questions. Sometimes you might get an answer
that you don't want. Yeah.
And your feelings is hurt.
I recently did that. I went snooping and found some shit I shouldn't have found, and now I'm back out here on these single streets again. Hurt.
Hurt. Another chip on your shoulder to act like a nigga. I'm gonna be out here just as cold. That's how women be. Watch this. I could do it. Watch what I do.
He thought he gonna hurt me.
Niggas ain't the only one that can do that right there. That's how it happened. Oh baby, now go ahead. And she just slowly transformed. Oh my God, I'm out here. You know what I'm saying? And that just leads to more hurt. Yeah, I'm out here playing. I play niggas and falling, getting feelings for several niggas.
That is never the move. That's not cute on women. For you to be like, I'm a player too. It's like nobody should be a player, but it's definitely not cute on women.
Yeah, because
I don't know why.
Y'all can't play like that. It's just not. It's not in you.
But no, so
stop snooping.
While in Vegas, there was a woman that attempted to cheat on her husband.
Oh, okay. I thought that was leading into some deliciousness.
No. I looked the other way.
Was like, it was a woman, huh?
I looked the other way. I've kissed a girl before. That's not a big deal. I've never done anything more than that, but
yeah, it's footage or
no, it was a dare. It was a real kiss, but it was a dare on a cruise when I was on a cruise one time.
Yeah,
and she was white, and I felt like my ancestors were upset with me.
Oh, she was ready to get nasty. Yeah, she was white.
She really liked me. I was like, hold up, Sally Mae.
What she said?
Bring it back down.
Spread that lotus flower bomb.
And I was with my boyfriend at the time, and he was off in the corner like with the Birdman hands. Like,
God. Hell yeah, I would have came around both of y'all like, man.
No, it was let me tell y'all something about cruises, right? At night, it becomes a whole adult thing. So especially if you're on like a carnival cruise, because them motherfuckers have to be cheerful and hey, but they switch over to like their nighttime mode, and it was wild. And we was partying with the like staff and like the, you know, like the main person who you hear, you know, do all this stuff or whatever. And that bitch was lit, and they was having us drink shots. They was doing the dry the boat before Megan was even popular. Like, I'm like, is the captain of the boat pouring tequila in my mouth right now? And next thing you know, and they dared me and this girl to kiss, and I kissed her.
Yeah, like how did you go into it?
I'm not doing no, cause he trying to visualize this shit. He want me to be like, I didn't.
Did you go sideways? Kyle, look at this. Look, bro. Did you go? We want to know. It's a visual show.
You normally kiss, like you just do the, you know. I kiss sideways.
You closed your eyes when you did it?
No, well, yeah, I did.
Yeah. Oh.
You know, you trying to be sensual and stuff.
Okay, so you're trying to be sensual. Okay, all right, we getting somewhere. Get sensual with it. All right. Yeah.
You know, you just, you know.
Yeah.
And a little kiss, and it was over with.
You got a little damp?
No, because she was a white girl. If I was a lesbian, I would
black.
most definitely been about the black.
Okay.
If I was lesbian,
so
I would
your
only
ex,
date.
he was supposed to know what you like.
No.
You was willing to do that deal.
But yeah, he was like in the corner with the. Okay.
He was supposed to strike with iron hot that night. I was like, who next? Listen, I dare you to kiss her, babe. Here go $100. I found that right black one.
Okay. And then also on cruises, you can, depending on, this is back when I was broke, so I couldn't afford like the really nice ones. So I had to get the interior room. You can hear everybody having sex.
Oh, nice.
Like you can hear. You can hear it. And I remember walking through the hallways with my boyfriend and us just listening to people having sex. It was hilarious. This one girl, I was like, she faking. Like, she was over the top loud. Yeah. I was like, she is a liar.
He was like, why are we walking? Let's go back to the room. What are we doing? Why are we going to get juice? I got the juice.
Okay. Back in the day.
The Super Bowl cruises were crack.
Yeah.
The one out of Long Beach, though. Yeah.
I want to go on one of those, like...
Motherfuckers, orgy on the water.
I'm too young for it, but those, what's the name cruises, you know.
What, little single cruises?
No, those seem like nasty. Like those black cruises.
I turned the girl down.
Joyner,
oh, no, that's nasty. Oh, you trying to get...
I want to be
find you a sugar daddy on there,
Yeah, I want all the black. I like to just listen.
Rub against a nigga linen, huh? Goddamn.
With the white linen. I want to, you know, I'm going to practice my little hand dancing and everything. You feel me?
Okay, Puddin', how you doing? Watch out now, darling. Look at you, darling.
Okay, I will be on there scraping up.
Hey, man, let me get a double whiskey and whatever the young ladies having. Yeah.
That's how it was in Vegas. They was like, hey there, young girl. And I felt so pretty and young.
Look at you, precious. Okay. Hey, whatever she having, give her another one,
and
man.
Old niggas love to hold you by your waist. Like, they love to bring you in and hold you right here. Like, excuse me,
I see. Hey, what fragrance is that?
Okay.
Goddamn, girl.
Wait, and they do this. Where you and your friends from? You know what I mean?
Y'all from Minton, so y'all just out here ready to have a good time?
Have a good time.
Okay.
And I got $200 chips.
Oh, yeah?
So from one older guy, I ended up losing like $50-something. But I still left with $100-something.
Yeah, just for winking and...
Yes, and just being a pretty young thing.
You know, I just somehow your back went in more.
I think I would be okay dating someone older than me just because I would want to feel younger. Yeah. I want to feel like a pretty young thing.
You're going to die first.
Okay. Like, oh my God, this 70s, what was that like?
So you going to shoot for it?
Shoot what?
You dating an older guy.
Probably. I told you that the other day because Lorraine is married. She got that fat ass ring.
Yeah.
That nigga look like the same age as her parents.
Yeah. I'm about to unfollow her page.
For real. She probably lost so many followers when she posted that. But no, probably one because...
Like, no more ass on the gram. Well, this is how you made me. I don't care.
Listen, let me tell you this straight. I like to do things like go to museums. I like to travel. I like to hike. And like younger dudes or dudes my own age think that's so corny.
Yeah, I was like, museum.
Okay. I literally had to do
the
10
trap museum. What the fuck we doing?
I like to travel a lot. I like to go to like I always wanted to go see like to San Francisco. I mean, what's the
Alcatraz?
No, in Northern Cal with the trees and shit. I wanted to do that, and a guy that I was dating, he was like, "That's so corny."
She was like,
They're the oldest. They're like the oldest trees in the world. In America.
Oh yeah. What it ain't the Angeles
Redwoods or something like that.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Man, so that's why I almost always date older, because they want to do stuff like that.
Okay.
And because like every now and then again you can get them to come out the house to the club, which is just enough.
Yeah.
And then usually they're more calm with their money, and 9 times out of 10 they've had their whole time and they're not.
Cause the nigga knees hurt. Not
a nigga's knees hurt.
Ooh wee. Hey, no, go ahead. I'm gonna watch the table. Go ahead, do you?
Okay.
Go ahead, do you? Give me another pina colada.
Not a pina colada. I can't.
Love these ladas.
Oh my gosh. But yeah, that's where I'm moving towards. Cause after I seen Lorraine get married, and that nigga, he looked like an old dude. He looked old. And I'm like, you know what? Fuck it.
She used to date like a younger fat nigga.
That probably stressed her the fuck out.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I'm like,
I ain't got time. Like, I don't like these young niggas stress me out. God, I gotta track you and where you at, and I wanted somebody who's barely on social media, child. Okay.
I feel like you'll talk to an older nigga like this.
Yeah, little gray. Yeah, little gray. Look. He looks like Ron Isley almost, but he's just chocolate. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I would be all about it.
And he's super in shape.
Okay, and he's super in shape. And
he show you like.
Yeah, that's what I want. He can show me
better ways to eat. Yeah. And all that, and show you a better way to eat, huh?
Oh my
you nasty.
Gosh. You nasty.
Anyway, God said that.
Anyway, looks like that is our time. Thank you so much for tuning into Black Girl Interrupted podcast. New episodes drop every Monday 10 a.m. We're on the West Coast.
Mm-hmm.
You can follow me at Whisper Comedy on Instagram.
Follow me on Instagram at I am Brandon Black for all your newsworthy updates.
And we'll see you next time.